Meet Larry. Larry is a contracts lawyer for an international oil and gas major. Larry is responsible for ensuring that all contracts issued by the enterprise incorporate a set of terms and conditions that are appropriate for the scope of the work and provide the level of protection stipulated in corporate best practice guidelines. Let's have a look at his problem. A recent audit of contracts issued by a capital project revealed two areas of major concern. Some contracts were issued with old versions of the terms and conditions for that scope of work, and some used terms and conditions that were inappropriate for the scope of work. It was found that the inconsistencies were caused because the terms and conditions were being built in a haphazard cut-and-paste manner from various clauses held in previous documents and on USB flash drives. Larry was shocked to learn that a defaulting contractor would leave the capital project in potential jeopardy because the terms of the contract did not include sufficient or appropriate contractual safeguards to mitigate such a risk. There must be a better way. Yes, smart organisations use ProCon from 8/8, a contract authoring and management system for the oil and gas industry. ProCon has libraries of standard contract templates that can be used to author a contract with the terms and conditions appropriate to the contract's scope of work. Now contract authors can simply select the appropriate template that Larry has already approved to ensure that the project is sufficiently protected in the event of contractor default. If Larry updates a set of terms and conditions, then he only needs to save them in one place, ProCon, and these are immediately made available for any new contracts being authored. He can also provide alternative sets of templates that are customised to cater for other scenarios, for example, work performed in a particular country that must adhere to specific local laws and regulations. Because ProCon is a web-based system, Larry can be sure that any of the company's projects around the world will be writing contracts using terms and conditions appropriate to the scope of work and project location. ProCon's centralised nature means that Larry no longer has to worry about distributing updated templates to all the contract authors on all the enterprise's projects. ProCon will always ensure that contract authors include the terms and conditions that Larry has approved that are appropriate for the contract scope of work. Larry is now confident that all contracts issued by the enterprise incorporate a set of terms and conditions that are appropriate for the scope of the work and provide the level of protection stipulated in corporate best practice guidelines. What ProCon provides is a single point of reference and collaboration where multidisciplinary teams can work together on complex contracts and concentrate on the demanding clauses that safeguard the viability of the project and return on capital investment. Larry is much happier. ProCon has solved his biggest problem and freed up more of his time to concentrate on other tasks.